Okay, guys, so I'm here to talk about something real quick, and it's about Cardi B. Um, Maybe tomorrow because it's daylight here in Kingston, Jamaica, so I shouldn't say tomorrow, later today. So it's 5:06 a.m. in Kingston, Jamaica. What time is it in your area? No, I want to talk about something that I saw and hearing Cardi B sing. And the reason why I want to talk about it with you guys is not to encourage bad behavior, right? Some people have the impression that I hate Cardi B, and I don't hate that girl. Because for anyone who has been keeping up with my channel knows that when it's time to defend her, I'm going to defend her. For example, Offset trying to get her money and her assets. I don't support that. I'm going to defend her on that. Even though Cardi B is to be blamed partially, somewhat, because she enabled Offset behavior. But we cannot entirely blame her because she was married to that man. So the times that she was spoiling him and his family, and she was staying with him after numerous series of cheating, we cannot blame her so much because she was trying to make her marriage work. She was trying to make it work for herself, and she was trying to make it work for her kids. So we can't blame her for, enabling Offset, right? She thought she was doing what was right and what would have changed him, but it didn't work. Okay? But when it comes to stefondiggs, we can blame her. Not for getting pregnant, even if it was meant as a revenge. We can't blame her for bringing her baby to term. We can't, and we should not. Even if it's a revenge baby, we can't and we should not, okay? So I'm going to make that clear. But what we can blame her for is the things that she does. Acting as though when people talk about her, well, maybe elsewhere they are attacking her. But over here, when I talk about her, it is often stefondiggs associated or related, or if she's just being unnecessarily ratchet on the internet, right? When she spoke about, Jesus gave her ass to shake, that was out of line. So stuff like that. But what I want to address specifically is she was on live and she said she can't get everyone who's talking about her. She knows that she cannot get everyone. So what she's saying is that either she can't sue everyone or she can't clap back at everyone. However, she's saying what is going to happen to some of those people who are talking about her. One day those people are going to drop to their knees because they're going to go through something so horrible that those people are going to ask God, why them? What is it that they have done wrong?
This has been some real weird shit that been going on. And this has been happening all year and all last year. I want to tell y'all motherfuckers something. A lot of people that have been doing fuck shit to me, I suggest y'all not to do fuck shit to me. Because let me tell you something. I cannot touch everybody. Okay? I cannot touch everybody. And I'm not a person that is like, I'm going to get my get back. I'm going to get my leg back. I'm going to get this person this. I'm going to get this person that. Because I just can't. It's like I can't fight the world. But let me tell you something. When you think that you're going to do something to me on purpose to hurt me, that shit is going to come back to you. It always come back to you, motherfuckers. I promise you, if you feel like you're going to be petty to me, or if you a bitch or a nigga that feel like you're going to be petty to me, I promise you, you're going to get a day in your life that you're going to be on your fucking knees asking yourself, damn, why am I going through this? What did I do that I'm going through this shit? And you want to know something? The image of my fucking face is going to come up in your mind. You're going to go through shit because you fuck with me. And you want to know why? It's not because I'm a fucking witch, like y'all make a scene because I'm Dominican, y'all be thinking I be doing black magic. No, bitch. It's because I'm fucking anointed. I was picked by Jesus. Bitch, no, I'm really one of God's kids. You wanna know why I'm really one of God's kids? You wanna know how I know I'm anointed? Let me tell you how I know I'm anointed, right? Because you know how many strippers are in America? In the world? You know how many strippers are in America? You know how many bitches have a fat ass? You know how many fucking bitches can rap? And God chose me to be famous. Look, I put out one album, bitch. I put out one album. And people be wondering, like, how the fuck is Cardi still relevant with one album? Bitch, because I'm picked by God, my nigga. I don't know. I'm just special.
And I'm here to tell you guys, don't fall for that narcissistic trick. That's narcissism. That is psychological narcissism that she's using against you guys, because she can't use that against me. She can't. You know why? You know why she can't use that against me? Because I know better. I know that everyone drops on their knee at some point in their lifetime and asks God, why me? Everyone. From the rich to the poor, the middle class, the upper class, from Christian, Jews, Muslims, atheists. It doesn't matter your religion or whether you're religious or not. Everyone falls to their knees at some point in their life's journey asking God, why me? And it doesn't happen once. It happens more than once. There are some people who live such a good life on this planet, but irrespective of them living such a good life and being decent citizens, you would think that life hates them, and you would think that life is never in favor of them. And you see, if it wasn't for religious preachings and teachings, I wouldn't understand. And sometimes, if you're one of those persons, fast and pray. But don't let CardiB use her bird brain on you guys. I've seen mothers losing kids back to back. And when you listen to how people speak about those mothers are not just mothers to their kids, they're mothers to an entire community, one who rescues their community, who does nothing but good. But bad things happen to good people. And oftentimes bad things happen to mostly good people because we want to be so good and we walk the straight and narrow path so much, and we're so kind, we're so caring, we're so forgiving that people take that kindness for weakness and they abuse the shit out of you. And then you ask God, what did I do? You were being too kind. You were being too forgiving. Oh, I know this because that's me too. So don't let this chicken head bird brain of a girl trick y'all into believing that she knows how God works and that's how God works because she says so. Don't let that bird brain girl trick you all. That's psychological manipulation. And I know you guys can attest to what I'm saying. The best people in life, the good people in life goes through the most. The evil often tends to get away, but not from God. So don't let that, I'm not saying anyone should bully her. Over here, I just talk about what's trending and I keep it moving. If it's not in public domain, I don't talk about it. Even if someone gives me good tips, I don't talk about it. And I've gotten good tips on CardiB before, and I did not talk about it. I did not talk about it. As a matter of fact, when everyone was saying this is what it is, I was like, no, that's not the case. So, when CardiB is doing good, I'm going to support her. But for her to be out here talking nonsense consistently, and for her to prize herself as having the best kitty cat, and this is why niggers spoil her and spend money on her, and then after the end of that statement from her, another story is published. And when the next story is published, it is the opposite of what she's saying. And when that story is published, there's evidence to the opposite of what she's saying. Like what is happening now, Offset is going after her money. And after she said that niggers takes care of her, we learned that Offset was stealing from her, allegedly. So that's why she keeps getting dragged. She's on the internet too much. She talks too much. She doesn't need to be talking so much. Her tour is over budget. She comes to the internet. Where's her friends? Have a family group chat. Have a family group chat. Like the Kardashians. Most family, they have it. Go in your group chat. If it's WhatsApp, you all can do video calls. Talk to your family. Keep your business off the internet, because when you open your mouth, you keep putting your foot in it. You're saying something, but you're not saying anything at the same time. And the things you're saying, it's your own words coming back to bite you in the ass. It's your own words that is being used against you. And it's not as though you're just telling us something, you're being braggadocious and bossy about something that is oftentimes not true. And when people realize it's not true, they come for you, and that's when they drag you. Limit what you share on social media. That's it. That's it.